as a real estate investor, a foreigner, or somebody abroad that wants to invest in real estate in Cameroon, what are some of the things that you need to be told when you send somebody to help you do inspection in a property you're ready to pay for? These are the things that you want the person to tell you. The first thing is that you want a report concerning the accessibility of that property. Is the property, does it have a motorable road? Is it accessible during the rainy season? These are the things you need to find, because accessibility always increases the value of a property instantly. So you need to know the accessibility of that property. The next thing you need to know is the topography of that property. How is the topography? Is it a flat topography? Is it hilly? So that you know what you are investing in. You don't want to buy a plot that you need to dig before building on all those stuff. Know the topography so that you know the budget, because the topography gives you the budget in which you are going to pay. They cannot give you a huge sum of money to pay, whereas the topography is not flat enough so that you know what to do. Then the next thing you want to look out for is whether that place has development coming rapidly. What we'll call development, is there maybe a school? Is there water? Is there electricity already in that place? The development that is happening in that area, that is what you want to check when you go out for inspection. It is very important that the person that you send to check your property comes back with this report. It will boost you up to know that, okay, the property I want to buy has these things. The next thing you want to check out for is how positioned cables are in the land. You don't want to buy a land where cables are just passing to and fro on the land. It is very important that you check out for these key factors, because if you buy a land that has cables passing all over the land, it might be difficult for you to now start moving poles and positioning those cables and seeing that your land is safe. The next thing I want to give you, which is the last, is that each time you want to buy a property and you go out for inspection, if you see any sign like this property is not for sale, no matter what they tell you, hear me, run. Because you don't want to enter a property that has maybe dispute with family members, maybe multiple ownership, maybe has a court case. You want to avoid any property that has dispute. Like I told you in my other video, what delays the processing of documents is the fact that you have properties that have dispute in court. If you have properties that have dispute in court, you will always be limited because your documents will delay. So always avoid dispute properties. It is very important. So in buying land, you need to be smart. You need to always make sure in your site inspection you put all this into consideration. If you want to get properties in Cameroon, of course, you can always follow us for more, and you can get to me or my team through the number on your screen, so that we help guide and secure properties for you that are legally sound, they are valued, appreciate, and of course, you cannot never be scammed. Stay blessed till the next video. I remain your real estate consultant, Kingsley Awa.